2. Welcome to the round 2 match between first seed and Nomad, whatever, and 17th seed Red. We have with us me, Alasker, Bunjel, Gamerboss, and Sphere Cube as commentators.
Yo.
Sphere Cube is not here at this present moment, but oh well.
Hopefully he returns.
Yes, hopefully he returns.
To be fair, we did start around 20 minutes later than expected, so...
Certainly.
Sphere Cube, I'm gonna text him.
As you can tell, Resort Fest is put together by a very organized and professional group of runners.
We are professionals. We've been doing this for longer than anyone else.
Yeah, longer than a few days.
Wait, does this work?
Okay, it works now. I can hear you.
Sphere Cube has returned.
Hi, I'm back.
Yeah, let's run it back.
Okay, blah blah blah. Round 2, EmoadNomad versus Red. Commentary by Alasker, Bunjel, Gamerboss, Sphere Cube. Yeah, you get the point.
Hello.
Hi. Now everyone's here. We can start.
Who wants to do a countdown?
Awesome.
I'll do the countdown. Okay.
Awesome.
All right. Are both runners ready? I'd assume so. Okay. I hope they are, because I'm just gonna assume they are. All right, I'll do the countdown.
Yeah. Alright.
I'll count down from 5, and you start on go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
About a
And
second
they're
after
off.
Hole 1 up first, obviously.
No, I didn't know that, Spirit Cube. I thought hole 2 started first.
Oh, you didn't know
Thanks for
that. Anyway,
Thanks for the information.
decent win for both competitors. Because they made
actually,
it slowly towards the green.
Win.
Actually, that it's really bad. Never mind.
yeah, it's as they say.
Yeah, they both
Red
have the same win, I believe.
Red misses the putt, I believe.
Emoad gets the birdie.
Red's gonna be finishing with a par. Looks like it's gonna be around a 6 or 7 second difference between the two at a hole 1.
Emoad going into hole 2 goes for a disconnect.
Moed, I don't
And
know.
And doesn't get
what
it.
he's
Does
doing.
not get
He
it.
does not get the disconnect.
This might give
Red
Red the
He
lead.
doesn't get the disconnect.
Dude, Emad is having a really hard time right now on hole 2. Not a good start.
And Red
Moed
missed his
throwing.
Hunter strat.
Red does not
Oh,
get
wow.
the driver
Throwing
chip
on
and is
hole
now
2.
very far away.
Both runners struggling hard to start the run.
Double
will get a double
bogey
bogey.
from EmoadNomad.
EmoadNomad currently looking like the number 14 seed in the tournament.
And then Red with the bogey.
Emoad takes
EmoadNomad
the
going
right
right path. Interesting call.
This is strange. I've never seen this strategy.
Red going for the island.
And as far as I know, Emad
Gets
didn't
that.
have terrible wins.
And he makes
for
it.
Left path.
Very smooth, right at the edge.
Red doing Chad strats.
Red is actually doing a more advanced strat than EmoadNomad on this hole.
Emoad makes the driver chip. Very impressive.
Sub 2 beginner
Red
for Emoad.
gets on the green.
And Red is able
was a
to
great
get onto the
shot.
green. That's awesome.
Red had a better hole 3 than Emoad, made up a little bit of time.
Emoad with
Nomad
Hunter
Emoad
strats.
going for
Nomad
a bunker
has
strat.
missed
Misses
the
Misses the bunker.
3. Doesn't make it to the
Amazing
bunker.
driver
Overshoots.
chip
He
from
does not-
Oh
Nomad.
my goodness! Emoad loses the lead. Red putting Emoad on upset watch right now. Oh no!
Red also shoots 2 par.
And oh my god!
Oh,
Emoad
insane chip for Boogie.
Okay.
And Emoad is doing disconnect as Red
Wow.
makes a
that's
very
great
impressive
putt.
putt right there. For
That was
par.
a great
Race streamer telling the commentators to calm down. too much going
This
on.
this is how crazy the match is.
Emoad
has
gets
been-
a solid hole 5.
This is setting up to
Red-
be the match of the century right now.
Red does
doing
not
I think
go
it
off
already
track.
is.
strategy.
Emoad DS on hole 6.
Doing a very fine
Red
job with this
goes a
awful
little
wind.
too far.
And gets it.
He's gonna go for a
Nice.
driver chip here, I
Will he
believe.
get the driver?
Driver chip
Ooh.
misses it.
He does
Oh
not.
God, good lord.
Will he go
What
for
is
it again, though?
happening?
No. He's trying to putt.
He does not.
Red is
Red
finally
gets the
out.
birdie on hole 5, and he's finally into hole 6.
Red's still about a hole behind, though.
Emoad
Yeah,
throwing
yeah.
for content here.
Emoad with the double
He needs to
bogey.
do a little bit
Impressive.
more if he wants to throw for content, but
Now, will Emoad go for the shortcut on hole 7?
he's trying it, and it
He
looks good.
is.
It looks good.
Oh, it won't make it.
Looks like he is not
Oh!
making it through the trees.
Emoad.
Nomad continuing to throw.
Disgusting
currently.
shot. Disgusting shot from EmoadNomad here.
Gets it a second time, though.
Gets
Or
a
for the
second shot,
For the second time.
and Red gets the birdie on 6, and is finally
Goes for
into hole
driver
7.
chip. Gets
Still
the,
about a
gets the
hole
driver
behind.
chip.
Very risky strategy.
Not
from
great
Red here.
wind here for shortcut, but he lands
But
it.
he does it.
Fast
That's a-
bunker.
Red,
That's a nice one right there.
Emoad going for
He's
disconnect
going
8.
for
Will he get
disconnect
it?
on hole
Oh,
8.
he lands
does
very
get it.
far
Actually, a
away.
bit
But that is a
sketchy.
very, very rough
Attempting a
place to
putt.
land.
Interesting decision. That might be one of the
That-
longest putt attempts I've ever seen. And he hits
Yeah.
the pole.
Misses driver chip.
Oh no!
Bro.
Red
an
might have a chance to catch up
EmoadNomad.
here.
Red
And
is
Red
going to
does
be
give up
about.
scratch.
Oh, that is a really
Oh my
good shot.
goodness! That was a very
EmoadNomad,
awesome.
showing that he is a
chip in from
Polish
EmoadNomad.
person.
That could
Right.
have been really, really bad for Emoad, but he recovered.
And he's
Emoad,
going for disconnect yet again.
Only
on
around a
hole 9.
10-second difference, or probably 15-second difference between the two right now.
Yeah, Red finishes his give up, and they are both on the last hole.
Oh, what a wow, what a disconnect from
Oh.
Emoad.
Will
and
he
Emoad
throw
will
any
win.
longer?
Will win.
He does not. A 525.
525 from
for
Emoad. Really,
EmoadNomad.
not what we expected, but he still wins.
What a-
Oh, barely out of bounds.
Red
from
unfortunately gets the red. Yeah, words.
With this wins,
Ah.
Red can probably
I'm
Look
excited.
at George.
make it.
Congrats to George for getting the -1.
Yes.
I'm excited to hear what Emoad has to say about this run that he just had.
And Moad's not only getting a lot of reds, but a lot of blues as well. I guess he's trying to go along with the theme of his like boundary. What do you call that thing? The thing
It
around
goes
the video.
To the chip, and but unfortunately misses.
What do you call the thing around the video? Like the boundary. I literally am
Oh.
blanking so hard.
It's an outline.
Border. Yeah, outline.
Porter.
He was trying to match up to that outline by getting a bunch of bogeys.
And Red finally finishes
And Red-
with a 630.
The 630.
Resetting
So-
the
Awesome
software.
first match.
That was exciting.
First match goes
It
to
certainly
Emoad.
was.
Exciting match.
Do any of the runners have anything to say before their next match?
George
Specifically,
played, not me.
EmoadNomad. Yeah.
George played.
How do you
That was
feel
me.
about your performance, Emoad? Like, what is going through your head?
George is telling me he's really proud. He thinks he could do a bit better, but I don't know. He's pretty finicky today.
Do you expect to be able to continue this level of performance throughout the tournament?
I don't know, man. I think George needs to practice.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, I wish you luck in your next match here. I hope it's just as competitive as the last one.
Mm-hmm. Paul in the mall is saying, why doesn't Red have the blue border? I'm gonna say, because that would fuck with our heads. I don't want that to happen.
I think Paul has a good point though. I feel like it makes a lot of sense for red to have a blue border. To be honest.
Would we go with the Pokemon aesthetic
Paul is
with
quite a
red and
smart
blue?
man, so
Paul he is in college, which is more than I believe any of us. With Paul, except for Cedric, who's not a commentator.
I believe that may be true.
Didn't you graduate college, Cedric? Or are you in college? Makes sense. All right.
All right, are the runners ready?
Yes.
Yes. Are the runners ready?
Yep.
Okay. I'll do the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
They are off
And they
again.
both begin.
Timers look pretty even for this one.
Match
Red.
number 2 will now
Little bit ahead.
commence.
Moed slightly backwind, and red lands in the rough.
Red
does not have
taking a
great
red
wind.
shot.
Does not look good for red there. The Moad's about to be putting for
EmoadNomad
birdie.
gets a relatively solid shot onto the green. Looks like
And
he's
red
gonna be getting
decides
a
to
nice
wedge.
birdie.
He's gonna be putting for par here. It'll be pretty tough.
This is kind of a finicky pin here.
Unfortunately, misses.
get a
He's gonna
bogey.
have to get a bogey.
Moed going for bunker strats, but misses.
Bounces
Oma
over.
misses the bunker,
Nomad misses the bunker.
so he may either have to putt.
I believe Nomad missed the bunker.
And misses the
Nomad.
chip in.
Iman misses the flag and hits the pole.
Nomad.
Now he has a very difficult putt in front of him.
And
I
Moad,
like how
oh my,
he-
what a
Red.
putt.
Red is ahead.
Taking
We
the
were
lead as
basically
Iman finally
even
makes his
going
putt for
into
par.
3.
Moad Jomad has been deafened because he does not want to hear the comments about him during this absolute mess up of ooh, he's missed an island.
Moed undershoots while
And red
over-
missed the
island.
If you guys didn't know, the time Moad got
What a close
last run would have been
match.
world record in 1997.
God
Okay,
Red misses the island again while Emoad finally makes it.
Undershoot.
Red needs to do the disconnect strat that I've always been talking about.
Emoad very far away in the rough.
red needs to get an Albie here if he wants to stay ahead.
Let's see it.
I don't believe he will be getting an albatross with that shot, but it is still a good shot.
No.
Nomad misses
However-
the putt.
Red is
However,
very
this might
good
be
with
Both
even.
on stroke
Very good
7.
three.
This may be
Better
even.
than I am at hole 3,
No.
but he does miss a putt.
Moad
As Alaska
Gets a double bogey.
Alaska performs the
Goes in the-
commentator's curse on red.
Oh,
Red
that's a
misses
bad hole
again.
squirt. Horrible hole squirt from Red.
I mean, Alaska has really just put a massive curse on red on this hole.
Moed does not make the bunker
Moed-
strats,
Does not make bunker yet again.
but gets
But
the
he
driver
hits
chip.
the driver chip. It doesn't
No,
go in.
no,
it doesn't
but
go
it
in.
still is impressive nonetheless.
Oh, this is awful win for
But
red
he
right
makes
here.
it. Unfortunate.
What is happening here?
He's gonna
I
have
guess-
to pull some really good gamer strats out for this one.
Moed
Red
gets a
going
really
for
good
red
disconnection
shots.
shot.
He almost makes it, but just misses. As Moad is doing disconnect on 5.
Chihuahua.
And he also gets
And
the
he
driver
makes it.
chip.
What a very solid hole 5. Now putting him about a hole ahead.
Emad has been fairly consistent on the disconnect holes so far. Not so
Moed-
good on the non-disconnect holes, though.
Yeah.
Very
I would agree
remarkable
with that.
performance.
Again, a really
Oh,
nice hole 6.
A beautiful
Wow.
hole
Once
6
again,
from
only
Moed.
3 yards away.
That
and he
is a
makes the
great
putt.
hole 6 from a Moad.
They're very fast.
He is now over.
The only
a
time he lost there
hole
was having to
ahead
adjust for
of
the
red.
putt.
Will he go for the shortcut
Will
again?
he go for shortcut?
Oh,
This is a really
so
bad
awful.
win, but he can red bar right and still
He
make it.
does.
No, he did. He made it.
And he nails it perfectly. And it seems he's going to be on the green.
That is a fantastic shortcut right there.
Emoad about
that
a
was
hole
perfectly
ahead
done.
of red
Oh my. Nice putt.
for the eagle.
Eagle 7 is tough. Pretty impressive there.
Very well done.
Emoad 2 holes
And he's
ahead
going
of
for
red.
disconnect.
This might be a body
Wow.
Red's
bag.
going to have to get a very difficult putt for the birdie
Emoad still
here.
has a chance for sub 5 right here with a good hole 9.
Emoad absolutely murdering
Unfortunately,
Red.
he's going to have to...
The emphasis there is amazing from our commentator.
Emoad does not go for
Red's gonna
DS
have to...
on hole
Oh, he
9.
misses!
I don't know. Emoad just
Emoad
throwing for
changing it
content at
up
this
for all
point.
the...
Emoad
Emoad
threw sub
changing it up
5.
for all the kids who are bored in the chat.
It's weird that
Emoad
he didn't go for
showing
disconnect
us
there.
around the hole. Should
Red
be able to hit
goes
a
for the
driver
shortcut.
chip to end this match.
Unfortunately, misses.
Will he
An iron
2-0?
chip.
Iron
Wow.
chip,
Attempt.
but does
Going
not
for the
get it.
sexy iron chip.
You can blame that on me as I did request an iron chip.
Very sexy.
But gets the driver chip.
EmoadNomad
No sub 5
gets
from
the chip
Emoad.
in to end the run at a 5:18.69. I will add, great performance, and George enjoys his new PB of -6.
I don't believe Emoad will be happy with his performance, as he didn't get a sub 5 in either of the races, but it didn't turn out to matter. He
I'm
won
certainly
pretty
not happy
safely.
with the performance because he won.
Red
I don't want to hear
finishes
this
hole
crowd.
7 with a double bogey into the final 2 holes.
Emoad, that run would have been world record in 2005.
I don't know why I laughed so hard at that, but yeah.
I can't contain myself in a call with these people.
Red getting a birdie on 8, doing crazy strategies.
And Emoad is
Long
bowling.
last is into.
And Moab throwing
He
for
does not
content now.
get a
As
strike.
he is about to lose the race
He's not
against
getting a
Red.
strike.
We're gonna have to add a
Can
win
he
to
get the
Red's
strike
column.
on number 2? He nails it, getting the strike. Incredible.
Let's
Cedric
go.
can go ahead and mark the win on the boards for
Oh.
Red.
Red hits
the
the score
Red
on hole
hits
9.
the pole. That was
Um,
crazy.
Unfortunately, Red did not get a Moab luck, and it did not drop somehow into the hole.
Will he get a sub 7?
He does not make
It's
the
gonna be
Sub
close.
7.
and he gets sub 7, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yes!
and
Wow.
6:59 from
6:59.
Red. An incredible
Congratulations.
time.
Emoad will take the match
What a
and
match.
the entire round, game, whatever.
Let's get an interview with
He will
EmoadNomad.
not win the bowling.
Emoad, how do you feel about your performance in game number 2?
I think George, he did good that round.
Yeah.
I think he had an eyelash in his eye when he's trying to do an iron chip on 9.
Yeah.
But
if
I
you
don't
went
know,
for
he-
disconnect, sub 5 was possible in the whole 9.
yeah, I kept telling him that, but he told me no, he doesn't want to choke like Bungle does. But,
That's
you
true.
know.
18, hole 18 in the resort tournament, I did choke a 1-hole lead. But I did also come back against Z Games on hole 9 in a recent tournament match, so I believe that made up for it. And
Yes.
congrats
But,
on your win, Emoad.
I will
Yeah,
train George.
congratulations.
We will get sub 3 next round.
Nice.
So yeah.
You and George, congrats.
Can't wait to
I
see
can't
that
wait
when
to
you
see
are
How do
versing
you
me.
feel about also having the .69 at the end of your splits? Are you happy with that performance, the 518.69?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think George would be happy with that. Right now he's eating dinner.
I hope.
What's he having?
Yeah.
Eating
He's eating burger and ice.
spaghetti and meatballs.
Emad, do you know
Not
what
have
year that would have been world
cheese.
record in? What year would that have been world
Oh,
record in, Emad?
God.
Like
Oh, no.
2019 or 2018.
Nice, thank you. I thought it was 2005. So.
Thank you for having that knowledge ready for us.
He would have beaten Alaska XP2 and ya boy be true.
That is true. All right. On to Spear. Sorry, I meant Red. How do you feel about your performance, Red?
Good. I would say hole 2 or the second round didn't go good, but the first round I was quite impressed with.
Nice.
Yeah.
You played
Very
relatively well, and good luck in the losers round.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.